Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Best SAT Tips by Sebastian Enriquez. And today I will be talking about a topic related to math, which is quadratic equations. So let's go. Okay guys, I apologize because of the illumination, but my lamp is not working. Well, my lamp, yeah, it is not working, so I am here with my iPhone. So you guys can be able to see the process. Okay, let me take a seat to start explaining you guys. This is my customized study guide about quadratic functions, quadratic equations, sorry. So okay, here we have 4x raised to the power of 2 is equal to 52. What are the solutions to the equation above? Well, as you guys can see here, you need to divide each value by 4. Now, you might be asking, okay, by 4, but why? You need to divide by 4 because you need to get rid of the 4 that is here to be able to find this value, the value of the x. That's your objective here. If you are going to find your solution needs to be to recognize the variable, to find the variable that is there, okay? The unknown variable. So you divide by 4 and you get 13. You get 1 on this side, you don't put the 1, and you divide 52 by 4 and you get 13. Now you might be saying, why there is a radical here if this one is supposed to have a 2 here? Well, you just need to say, okay, the 2 must not be here because I am going to find the value of x, so it must be a square root of 13, and here there must be a plus or minus. Okay, that is a rule in math. And guys, you need to do this, of course. You need to prove that your answers are right. So you substitute for the value that you got, the positive value and the negative value, and if both values are equal to the amount that you had here, I mean, if there is an equality in both extraneous solutions, therefore the answer is correct. Now, if you are running out of time in the SAT, just say, okay, plus 13 minus 13, because that might be the answer. But if you have enough time and you can fast, if you can check in a rapid way, you can do this, okay? Just to confirm that everything is okay. Here I have f if x plus 3 raised to the power of 2 is equal to x minus 2 raised to the power of 2. What is the value of x? So here, FOIL. This is called FOIL, where you distribute one in the other one. Therefore, you should get this one, in this side, this one. Therefore, here it should be 10x minus 9 plus 4. Now, why this? 10x. Okay, what I did here, I said, okay, 6x stays on this side and the minus 4 must come here, so it must be positive. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, and 9, and there is a 4 here, so it must be 4 minus 9, and it must be equal to minus 5. So if minus 5 is on this side, therefore I should divide it by 10. Don't get confused and don't say, okay, it must be 10 out of minus 5. No. Here, this is a right example, okay? Here we have, if 2x minus 3y is equal to 5, what is the value of 4x minus 2xy plus 9y raised to the power of 2? Here you have many answer choices. The correct answer is 25. Now, why? Okay, you have the first expression right here. Guys, you can eyeball this. This is very easy. If you want to do it without precision, if you don't want to calculate, if you want to eyeball the expression and look fast as the answer. Therefore you should say, okay, this is times, this must be FOIL, this should be 2x minus 3y minus 2x minus 3y. So of course this one is gonna be equal to this one. Therefore guys, you should check, if you wanna check, you can do this and you will be able to get 25. Now of course, if this one is equal to 5, of course that this one is gonna be equal to 25, because this is like if you put the whole expression to the raised to the power of 2, of course that you must raise the 5 to the power of 2. If you raise this expression to the power of 2, you will get this one. So that one must be equal to 5 raised to the power of 2, and of course the answer is gonna be 25. Okay, did you understand, guys? That one is very easy. I think one of the easiest. Okay, here is a little bit harder, but we will be able to solve it. Guys, if you are running out of time in the SAT, you can leave this for later and solve other problems such as these ones or the ones that I showed you before, because this is the quadratic formula and you can last several minutes here, okay? So guys, I think that this is very related with functions. For example, if you are asked to find the product, therefore it needs to be C over A, and you don't have to do this process to get the answer. But if you need to find a solution to an equation like this one, therefore yes, you need to do the whole process, because you are not going to get the answer in that way. So okay, x plus 3 times x minus 5 is equal to 5. Okay, what do you need to do here? You need to FOIL x raised to the power of 2, of course, minus 5x plus 3x minus 15 is equal to 5. X raised to the power of 2 minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 5 minus 5. Guys, of course, here you need to delete minus 5 from the C value, and from this one to get 0, and use the quadratic formula, because then you should not use it, okay? So you will get x2 minus 2x minus 20 is equal to 0, and that was your purpose. Now let's use the quadratic formula. Okay, then you say minus b plus minus a square root of b is raised to the power of 2 minus 4a times c divided into 2a, which is equal to, of course, your a value needs to be this value. So what is before the x? There is a 1 that you are not able to see, but yes, there is a 1 here. Therefore you should say, okay, minus 2 is the value of b, and my value of c is minus 20. Guys, if you are going to do the quadratic formula, it must be equal to 0, and you should do the process that I just made here, okay? The process that I already explained before. So use the quadratic formula. Therefore you say, okay, you might be asking why there is a 2 here. I just said, okay, minus 2 times minus 2, it needs to be equal to 2. I mean, you have a minus out of the b. Minus times minus 2 must be equal to 2, okay? Plus minus 4, because minus 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4, minus 4 times 1, which is a, minus 20, which is c. So 2 plus minus square root of 4 plus 80, which is the product of what is here, divided into 2. 2. Okay, so here we have 2 plus 1, radical 84 divided into 2, and this is like your answer. You don't need to continue doing the process, because you need to look at the answer choices, because this problem can last a lot and you guys need to save time in the SAT. So you should say, okay, 2 divided into 2, it must be equal to 1 minus, okay, the 21. Now you guys might be asking me why there is a 4 here and why it says 84. There is no perfect square root of 84, so you need to say, oh well, I need to multiply to how many, the question, oh, guys, I got stuck. you need to put the radical, the 4 times a number that needs to give you this value. Of course, you need to choose 4 because it is related with this number, and you say, okay, times what number? 21. Okay, divide it into 2, and that must be the answer, guys. Let's continue. And this is the last problem. If 3 minus 3 over x is equal to x plus 7 and x is not equal to 0, which of the following is a possible value for x? Guys, this is very easy. When it is, these are quadratic equations set to 0, okay? The Princeton Review students call it quadratic equations set to 0. Here, you need to multiply each side by x to get the right answer. When they are saying that x is not equal to 0 in a which of the following is a possible value for x? A possible, okay guys, and it is not equal to 0. Therefore, if it is not equal to 0, you don't need to use the quadratic formula either. So you multiply x here by x here and by x here. Therefore, you will get 3x minus 3 is equal to x raised to the power of 2 plus 7x. You should keep this variable here and then take that minus 3 on this side. Therefore 7 minus 3x will be equal to 4, and it is positive because the 7 is positive and it is the highest value of those two. And you take the minus 3 in this side and it becomes a positive 3. Therefore here you need to use factorization, and then you say, okay, which of the following is gonna give me this expression that I have right here? If multiply, it needs to give you 3, and the sum of those numbers needs to give you 4. Of course, you need to immediately think, okay, x plus 1, x plus 3, or x plus 3, x plus 1, okay? It doesn't affect your response. And the possible value for x must be minus 1 or minus 3. Beware with the 3 that is right here, because it is a trap answer, as well as 1. Minus 7, well, it doesn't relate with the answer choices, but the ones that are trap answers is this one and this one, and therefore guys, choose B. I think that is the best choice. Well guys, if you have any inquiry, please send me a message, comment on this video, and I will make a video just for you. Thank you guys so much, and see you in the next video. I don't know what it will be about, but we will be going, I will continue making videos of math, okay? Thank you so much guys for your support. Please like and subscribe.